week I got this swing trade. It's on Wednesday. Yes, okay, so let's get into it. So on the 4 hour, okay, first let me move on to the daily and explain something. So on the daily, I saw that price broke through this low right here. This low was created and price broke through it. So it gave us confirmation that we're in a downtrend, right? So I move down to the 4 hour chart, and I was looking to start the market from this break, right? So obviously we have this demand, we have this supply, sorry, and we have this supply right here. So the break happened somewhere here. So this was the next supply I could get, right? And this is not actually a trade I want to explain. This trade right here, but I want to show you guys something. I actually missed this trade. I wanted a bit of a sniper move, so I entered somewhere here and price never tapped me in and it rallied all the way up. I missed this whole move. But no biggie. I saw something interesting when we go onto the 1 hour chart. On the 1 hour chart, so this was the trade, right? So I knew price was heading towards this supply zone here. So I was looking for what, a demand zone, because we're rallying up. Price change structure below this level. We have this lower low, lower high, lower low. Then we have this big push to the upside, changing this trend from what, a bullish to a bearish trend. So it gave me confirmation that what, I can still buy into this supply zone right here. I can still continue buying and buying and buying till I reach here. That will be like, okay, I'll find confirmation to see whether price is likely to break the zone or reverse. So this nice demand zone was formed on the 1 hour, which was a total of this side. This was the whole zone, right? But I was still looking for a sniper entry. Sniper entries are tricky, right? Price never, most likely doesn't just tap into it like that. But okay, we'll see how this goes. On this trade, so I went down to the 30 minutes and I find my zone down. So this nice zone, the last candle before the push. So this push, in my last video I showed what features to see, that features that qualify a zone, right? So this zone right here broke this structure, and you can see so it had an imbalance of what, almost 3:1 or 4:1. So this is a nice demand zone right here. So I took this zone and waited for price to come back and tap me into it and go down to the smaller time frame to look for its confluence. So as price came back into the 30-minute zone, I went down to the 5 minutes, right? I went down to the 5 minutes and looked and waited for this break of structure. Okay, so we have this lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, and we had this huge imbalance which broke this previous high, this one, and this. This was the obvious structure that I needed price to break to show me that yes, we are actually what, changing on the smaller time frame. We are changing from what, uh, the bullish movement towards the bearish movement. So this is always the confirmation I'm trying to see. I don't take trades when I don't all my trades I take, there's supposed to be this movement. When there is not, this movement doesn't occur or happen, I'm not taking the trade. So, oh, sorry, okay, okay. So, when this occurred, I drew out this zone, I drew out this, I drew out this zone right here, right? This little demand, and I waited for price to tap into it. But I witnessed something interesting here. I should have taken this trade as soon as price entered, but why didn't I take this trade? Why didn't I take this trade? Because of this what? Double bottom liquidity right here. Because of this double bottom liquidity. This. Because of this double bottom. This double bottom right here. So it means liquidity has been what? Built up, and price hasn't what? Yet tapped into it. Price hasn't really tapped into this zone. So there's a low lot of liquidity built up down here, down below, somewhere here. There's a whole lot of liquidity what built up here. So price needs to come back into it before going. Price needs to fill it. So I had that in the back of my head. So I waited. As soon as price came back into this zone, I placed this line here to know that okay, when price taps into it, liquidity has what? Swept. I place this line over here, and as you can see, as price came, it made a little hiccup and straight into this line here to clear that what? Liquidity that has been built up there. So this is what? A liquidity sweep, and this is what most traders forget to, most traders don't understand. Sorry. Oh, this is almost, sorry, this is almost traders don't get, and they are caught up in this liquidity sweep right here. You see price came down, so it went down and tapped it and continued making the movement to the outside. So assuming this was where I was targeting, actually that was what? 8.9. That gives me a 7.3 R risk to reward. As you can see, price continues to push higher. Price continues to what? Push higher to the what? The zone I marked out earlier. This zone. Price continues to move out to this zone. Sorry. This supply zone mark. And as you can see, price is breaking the zone. So when price is able to close above this zone, then I can continue what taking this buys. I'll look for another what demand zone and take the buys to the next zone. So just have to follow what market structure. Right now we are in this huge uptrend right now. There is this huge bearish movement to the upside. So when price is able to break this zone, we find look for buys into this zone. That's our that's all for the trade I took. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Okay.